Hey guys, my name is Anuradha. Welcome to our channel GK Guidance and Knowledge. Happy morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about ethics, the most important part of your examination as well as your life. Why ethics added to civil services examination? It is because to know more about your thinking procedure, how do you handle a particular situation, your opinion on a particular issue, if you are in a situation, which steps you can take to handle or to resolve it. This is all about it. Now, without further delay, let's start our question. Our today's question is: the chairman of Bharat Missile Limited (BML) was watching a TV program wherein the Prime Minister was addressing the nation on the necessity of developing a self-reliant India. He subconsciously nodded in agreement and smiled to himself as a mentally reviewed BML's journey in the past 2 decades. BML had admirably progressed from producing first generation anti-tank guided missile ATGMS to designing and producing state of the art ATGM weapon system that would be the envy of any army. He signed he sized in reconciliation with his assumptions that the government would probably not alter the status quo of a ban on export of military weaponry. To his surprise, the very next day he got a telephone call from the Director General, Ministry of Defence, asking him to discuss the modalities of increasing BML production of ATGMS, as there is a possibility of exporting the same to a friendly foreign country. The Director General wanted the chairman to discuss the details with his staff at Delhi next week. 2 days later, at a press conference, the Defence Minister stated that he aims to double the current weapons export level within 5 years. This would give an impetus to financing the development and manufacture the indigenous weapons in country. He also stated that all indigenous arms manufacturing nations have a very good record of international arms trade. As chairman of BML, what are your views on the following points? Our first question is: as an arms exporter of a responsible nation like India, what are the ethical issues involved in the trade arms? Then second one is: list 5 ethical factors that would influence the decision to sell arms to the foreign governments. In this question, we have to provide responsible nation like India and ethical issues. And second one is 5 ethical factors that would influence your decision. So let's start our answer. Introduction or answer of first part. As a chairman of Bharat Missile Limited, I have to support government decision, but at the same time, I have to discuss the ethical issues behind this action, and these are violence versus peace, debate between armament and disarmament, then economic and static power of nations versus Indian philosophy of ahimsa. As a responsible nation like India, where person born like Swami Vivekanand Gandhiji who follow truth and ahimsa, we have to look both sides of the deal arms trade. Answer of second part. The factors which influence our decision. They are, first of all, armament race. It may increase the armament race between the neighboring countries and rest of the world. Then violence. It may increase the violence in various countries. Maybe the use of these weapons against the human rights and their own citizens. For example, countries like Syria and recently Myanmar, the military coup. Then financial loss. We can use this money for the welfare of the country, rather than using on arms manufacturing. These are some negative effects may be occur by arms sales, but we cannot forget the positive side of it. These are deterrence. Sell these weapons. What happens to the foreign countries that would be worked as a deterrence in for their enemies? It can create peace establishment. Then economic stability. It may increase our economic stability from manufacturing arms weapon. We can increase employment opportunity, increase foreign exchange and finance. We get them trade deficit and reduce and maybe able to be 5 trillion economy by 24-25. For the solution of ethical dimensions and dilemmas, we can take some steps like we can sell armaments as per international conventions, adherence, no first use policy. Then we may put conditions of not using it on its own public and using it as a last resort. It also helped India towards Make in India initiative, sustainable goal like 8 and 16. If you know, then you can provide in comment section. We always support peace, tranquility in the world, so we have to work as a responsible nation and we can support in peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding, said by Albert Einstein. We sell weapons, but with goodwill and establish peace. So this is it for today. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also provide your suggestions to improve. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.